Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I apologize for the long, and I truly do mean long, wait for the next video to come out. I was actually in New York City for a little while, so, you know, things had to happen. And if anyone who was watching wondered how the trip went, it went quite fantastic. Now, as you can see, I am going to do a new Let's Play of a game called Slime Rancher. Now, Slime Rancher is this cute little quaint game where you farm slimes and, well, there's no clear objective, actually. You just farm slimes and see how good you can get. Alright. Alright, let's see. So we got some carrots to straight start off. Now, I am an experienced man of culture when it comes to this game. I know my stuff pretty well, and I also know that doing all of this stuff is going to be such a pain again. All things considered, I was really far along in the game on my current file, but gotta do it for the views. Alright, we start off with a coral, which is very generous. Can't go that way. Alright. I'm not going to get myself into hybrid breeding just quite yet because it can be quite treacherous without an auto flock collector when you breed rock slimes with any other slimes, to be perfectly honest. But I know which slimes I would like to have, but those slimes require... Yeah, because I would like to get the phosphorus slimes. Now, phosphorus slimes are kind of these cute little flying slimes that only appear at night. So we'll have to wait till night to get those. But phosphorus slimes are very well... Oh, yeah, that's right, I have the vacuum max capacity at the beginning of the game. Phosphorus slimes are very good in the sense that they're pretty well behaved. They don't really require... I've never seen this before. What is this? Jack ornament? How odd. Jack ornament. Is that rare? How odd. I'll save it. Let me actually see in Slimepedia. Nothing there. No, world? Resources, maybe. No, it's not in resources. A ranch? No, of course it wouldn't be a ranch. Huh, I'll have to look it up later then. Alright, now, for the introduction of blue. I hear the... Oh, shit. Should have grabbed that chicken. Any chickens around? Okay, there's one. Sorry, 9 pogo fruits. Just hold on for a second. Hope it's still there. Alright, so the slime we just ran into is a very rare occurrence that has only happened to me a couple of times on my main profile, and to be perfectly honest, I don't know the proper name for that slime, but let me get the map here. It is a big slime. It is a cat slime that I believe its ports produce a ton of money. I've never been able to actually see though, because I either always lose it or I don't have the money to... Well, regardless, I always somehow... So, this is actually a very good situation for us. Because of the nature of these big Gordo slimes, we can actually feed them and then collect their ports. See, right here, this is a port, okay? You can see a pink port type. You see, these slimes are very, well, how do I say it? I wouldn't say violent necessarily, but they're not as docile as other slimes, right? So they can be relatively tricky to deal with if you don't know what you're doing. But overall, I don't think they're an annoying slime to deal with. I'm going to shoot all these carrots over there so they can feast and collect their ports. Overall, having Collecting ports in the wild at the very beginning of the game while you wait till night and have enough money to upgrade your coop isn't a bad idea in the slightest. Having these rock and pink ports should potentially give me enough money to buy the things I need. Now, you see, if I fling that over to there, that tabby eats that, which he should, and I don't know why he's just clenching it. If the tabby eats that, I said, big if. If the tabby eats that, we will get a tabby port. Now, tabby ports usually do sell for a pretty substantial amount. Okay, really now? That. Yeah, so Gordos you can suck up. You see, well, they're called Largos, but you see, you can kind of just shoot them away. It's actually a lot of fun. Now, oh, shit. Alright, I don't have the resources to deal with you right now, but I don't want you corrupting all of the slimes, so boom, bam, pow, shaton. Alright. After thoroughly shitting on that young fool, I can continue my exploration of the map. Now, I am quite interested in... Okay. As I stated before, those are tabby slimes. Now, tabby slimes can be slightly annoying to deal with, considering they only eat meat. But when we find phosphorus slimes, what I usually do, and have done on my main account, is I breed them with... You see, that's a breed right there, okay? See, that's the rock tabby largo slime. So, good night. So this is a mix between a tabby slime and a blue rock slime. Okay? So, generally, mixing two slimes is the best of both worlds, okay? Not a lot of bad things actually come from mixing two slimes. So, generally, you should do it. Now, over here is what's called the Gordo. So, Gordos, you need to feed them a lot of stuff, and it's honestly quite annoying. And this one in particular, I think, gives... Here, hold up, I'm gonna look up what he gives. Hold on. So it seems this Jack ornament is a limited time ornament also. Well, yeah, that one just opens up a teleportation port. Alright, should I make the sacrifice? Okay. Okay, but calm down. Calm down, calm down, calm down. I should have started this playthrough on casual, damn it. Alright. Okay, good to know there's a Cuberry tree here. They'll definitely be useful later. Alright, I'm gonna come back at night. I'm gonna tend to the farm right now, just to show you what's up. So I'm gonna go deposit these 20 pink slimes back on the farm, just so I can start producing a relatively good farm just for now. I would also like to sell some of these ports if I get the opportunity. Now, pink plorts are the least valuable plorts you currently have in the game. Now, it is possible, technically speaking, for them to be temporarily changed out, you know, for the title of, you know, least valued, because in this game it has stocks, and stocks are dictated by the day, okay? So, as you can see, I'll show you right now. Phosphorus slimes ports are worth 30 flat. Well, currently they're worth 30 flat. Pink plorts are worth 11 flat, and tabby ports are worth 29 rising, and the rock ports that I have right here are worth 19 lowering. So now that I've acquired my new slimes, I'm gonna throw them in there, like the animals that they are. Oh, I missed, like, most of them. Alright, I'm a failure. Suckety suckety. Okay, I'm also going to buy the high walls, just because it's quite easier, and I'm also going to put the jack ornament in here, just because it's really cool. So, slimes in here will produce what we like to call ports, like I already showed you, and they'll produce a lot of money. Now that I've gotten the simple things out of the way, I am going to be attempting to move on at a bit of a faster pace. It's turning nighttime, and a little known fact, when you come over to a new area, slimes spawn. They're not preloaded in. So if you catch a slime spawn, there's one right here, of phosphorus slimes, you can get a ridiculous amount of phosphorus slimes really easily, like 20 or 30 or so. So I plan on coming back a little bit later in the night to check up on the spawn rate and try and get some easy slimes. Now, in the event that I do so, I would have to keep them in my inventory for a little bit of time until I do accumulate enough money, because see, the thing about phosphorus slimes, very easy to get, very docile, very easy to handle, sound like the perfect slime all around. The thing is, they're sensitive to sunlight, therefore they only spawn in the morning. Now, not in the morning, what am I, stupid? No, in the night. So one of the drawbacks is it costs extra money to have them, because you need to buy a specific type of coral cage, slime cage if you will, to be able to house them. You see, that is a pink order over there. He gives you a slime key, which are necessary for progressing in the game. See, I just got hit. Pomegranates would probably be like, getting these carrots is probably like more efficient than poker fruits, I mean. Alright, yeah, so if they eat these, that would be nice. Come on. Eat, you feta. Okay, fine, you don't want to eat? Fuck you, kid. You're adopted. Alright. Okay, there is one of the things where... Oh, wait, no, the Alcratars... Yeah, I'm not even gonna comprehend how stupid I just was there. I just don't even want to think about it right now. But because we're going into a new area, I'm sure more phosphorus slimes will spawn. They're not really that rare. They're just a bit hard to accumulate over time, I suppose. Now, what I wonder, and this is not something I'm fully willing to test with Q-Berry. Okay, Q-Berry, these are useful. I'm gonna plant. So, what I'm truly curious about is the fact that I wonder that if you mix phosphorus slimes with something, if they still die to the sunlight. You understand what I mean? Because it would only make sense. Okay, well there's... I can't get you right now, man. I'm sorry. Just go this way, man. Trust me, dude. Just go this way. Alright, yeah, I can get Q-Berries later. You're mine now, boy. Yeah. Around here is where the spawn usually is, so I should be seeing yes. Okay. See that? Boom. 3. Easy money right there. You're telling me I can get easy phosphorus slimes? No, Neo, I'm telling you when the time comes you won't have to. Chaton. Alright. Okay. So, I have quite the array of pink slimes in here. I got quite... Now, people like my fellow peer, Tucker Horsemeyer, right? He's a loser. Okay? He's a loser. So, he doesn't like to breed. Okay? Now, breeds are... Oh, wow, that went a lot farther than I wanted it to. Breeds are, quite honestly, the best thing in the game. Okay? They just are. Period. Okay? And there's quite a few reasons why. Okay? When you breed something, you get the best of both worlds. And okay? And now, each slime I'll show you right now in the Slimepedia. Each slime has a favorite fruit, okay, except for the pink slimes because they eat everything. Favorite, none. But the phosphorus slimes like the cube berry. Now, that's why I was so adamant about keeping the cube berry, but I'd rather have 15 phosphorus slimes than a singular cube berry. Which, right now, I'm returning to get. If it's still there. Which is a big if, because I don't think it's still there. Well, tars are still here, and I don't have any water. Yet. So, you know, naturally I hit the dip. Don't you just love the Danny DeVito meme where he's like, yeah, so I started blasting. Yeah, I could go over here. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. This is just another area. There's really nothing new over here. Except for these mean boy slimes. They're very mean. I don't like these mean boy slimes. I said I don't like these mean boy slimes. Get me away from these mean boy slimes. So these are stony hens. As you can see that. Okay, I'm gonna die. I'm literally going to die. What is this? Did I just stand in front of a spawner? I just died. I don't know how I died. He wasn't even on me, bro. Shit. It's gonna be daytime. I fucked up, boys. I fucked up royally. Oh. Well, I gotta say, I think that's it for the first episode. I appreciate you watching, but, that was pretty embarrassing, I gotta say. Well, everyone, thank you for watching. That'll be all for today. And now I just gotta figure out how to stop recording. Thank you all.